So we're doing a review of the vibration platform from Feierdun. You can see this is like a rubberized texture, right? It's got little rubber feet. Don't need them too much on the carpet, but if I was to use this on a hardwood floor, those rubber feet would be helpful. So here is the display. So on the other side, we have the on switch and we have the warnings. So what we're gonna do now, it's plugged in. We're gonna turn platform on and we can see the display is activated. So we're going to do power. We can change up the program. There's a few different programs on here. We can start, stop, start, and that number, this is the vibration speed, right? So what I can do is make it go faster, and that speed will go all the way up to 99. So you can see it's starting to rotate a little bit faster, right? We can go all the way up, all the way up. Going faster is not necessarily better, just you feel the vibration in different places. The slower vibrations typically, right, you can see how it's working. Not as much in the center, right? So you have to stand with your feet or hands on the outside, but this is how it goes. So the lower vibrations you're gonna feel deeper, and the higher vibrations you feel them more intensely in that specific spot. So that's what it looks like running. It's pretty quiet as well. So let's stand on it. So there are two ways that I like to use this. The first is let's power it on. Start is get a little bit more speed with the push-up position, right? So here it's rotating my whole upper body. Now I can do push-ups like this as well, or I can just hold, and that vibration feels really good. You can hear my voice a little bit. It's super useful. The vibration in general has a lot of benefits. You can use it basically to increase bone density, to help with lymph drainage, just to help give a little bit more intensity in certain exercises. And then I try to hold it as wide as possible because that's how it vibrates, is back and forth. So if I have my hands in the middle, you can see there's not a lot of vibration. If I have my hands on kind of the foot pads, there's a bit of vibration. And if I hold all the way on the end, you can see how it's really shaking me now. So even if I just hold this for a couple minutes, it feels really good. It's really unique compared to just holding a push-up position. And again, you can play with the speed because the different speed means you're gonna feel it in different places. So push-up position is always fun. You can get different positions, different shoulder angles, lean the shoulders forward, backwards, slight bend, and hold the isometric push-up position. Just different stimulus compared to a regular push-up on the flat ground. And then the other way that I like to use it and get a little bit more speed going is, of course, I can stand on it, right? If I stand on the foot pads, it's vibrating my body. If I want to get a little bit more vibration, I can do a slightly wider stance like this. You can see it's just shaking everything. And there's a lot of benefits to the vibration therapy, and helps get everything loose, helps loosen up your body. It feels good. It's like a massage for all the internals, for everything that's happening. And then of course I can just stand here and get that vibration. But the other thing I can do is do some squats. So when I squat up and down, just simple body weight squat, I'm getting that different stimulus of the vibration. So that's a very different squat than if I were to just do it on flat ground. And the other thing that's really good for this is if I do like an isometric hold, right? So if I do this 90-degree squat here and hold it, this is a great leg strength exercise in general, but I can get a little bit more benefit to it because you get that extra movement, that extra vibration. And the other thing that you can play with on this is adding some flexibility work, right? So I can do some stretching, I can do like a forward bend, I can do some squats, and that bit of extra movement and stimulus can help you relax and get lower into the stretch and get more comfortable with it, right? I can do like a lunge like this where I have one hand and one foot and I'm getting that vibration. So there's a lot of options. There's a ton of different ways that you can play with something like this, and it adds a much more interesting stimulus and a lot more benefits compared to if you were just doing these exercises on a solid floor. So I can also go up on my toes, right? It's a little bit challenging, but feels interesting. So yeah, a lot of good stuff you can do with this vibration platform from Feierdun. If you're interested in getting one, you can check out the link in the description.